Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another video. Now winters are already here and winters are really harsh on our skin. They suck out all the moisture from our skin and makes our skin looks dry, patchy, dull, and nobody desires that. I have a few tips for you all guys to fix those problems. Now, these tips are no magic, but if you'll keep in mind these tips, you'll face lesser problems in the winter and a lot of your skin related problems will get solved. So let's get started. So my first tip is about your face. Your face does get dry in the winters, no doubt about it, but along with that, you get a lot of dry patches on your skin, which look really gross. Even if you apply makeup on them, you put your foundation on them, and then there is again a different distinct patch on your face, which again looks very distinct from rest of the makeup and again looks very undesirable. Now one thing which you can fix this is that to regularly scrub your skin. But if you immediately want to fix it, go to your washroom, apply the scrub on your face and on that area, remove it, moisturize it, and then apply your makeup. This will take care of that dry patch. Now, if you want to really get rid of those dry patches, prevent those dry patches, you have to scrub regularly, at least twice a week. You can scrub it more than that if you like thrice a week if your skin is not very sensitive. I have a very sensitive skin, so I scrub it at least twice a week with the mildest kind of scrubs possible. That is, I use St. Ives one and I use the Lotus one. I'll put it in the description by the products which I use in the scrub. So this was the one. Keep scrubbing guys, at least regularly to prevent those dry patches, and immediately never leave your skin just dry after scrubbing. Apply a moisturizer. Please always apply a moisturizer. For the next step, let's come to our feet, directly to the feet. Yes, now we all get cracked feet in the winters. Some of them get severely cracked to the extent that it bleeds. Some of get lesser drier feet, but we all get, most of us get at least cracked feet. At least I do. What you can do to prevent it, sometimes what happens exactly, if I tell you that even if you apply a lot of moisture on your feet, it doesn't get absorbed. Doesn't matter how much moisture you applied, your feet still remains cracked. Now what is important is there is a barrier which is created out of the dryness of the callous skin, which really prevents the moisture to absorb in your feet. So first of all, this you have to do every night before sleeping. I know, but you need to spare at least 10-20 minutes for your skin before sleeping. Immerse your feet in warm water and for at least 10-15 minutes, and then dry them, then scrub them. Once they become soft, the skin becomes soft, scrub the skin really nicely, all the dead skin will go. Scrub it with a pumice stone or anything, whichever thing you like, and then later on dry them and then apply your crack cream or any kind of moisturizer. I will recommend 1:1 proportion of a moisturizer and your Vaseline petroleum jelly mixed together and apply them. Let them absorb, let them get dry, and then wear your socks and sleep. Do this for at least 5-6 days, and I think guys you will notice a serious improvement in your cracked feet. And if you'll do it regularly, at least 6 times in a week, I think you will never get dry cracky feet. Now next skincare tip is about our hands. Yes, our hands do get really dry in winters, and people like me get extremely dry hands to the extent that I have severely dry cuticles which bleed. Yes, you must be thinking she has really dry skin. Yes, I do have a very dry skin, and I've been combating with that for like years now, so I'm telling you all this out of my experience. Now the first thing which you can do is always keep a hand cream handy with you, either in your bag, on your work table, wherever you think, whenever you think it should be accessible to you, whenever you think your hands are dry. I think you should apply it as soon as possible. Next thing, people like me have extreme habit of washing their hands like 1,000 times a day, so please minimize it. I'm not saying that stop washing your hands, because it's really healthy to wash your hands, but there are times when we excessively wash our hands, so avoid that. If you think that you really need to wash your hands too much, with your usual hand washes which we get in the market, use them at least only thrice a day, not more than that. And if you want to wash your hands more than that, then either use a soap or a soap-free cleanser, or your face wash also you can try, because it's less drying than your usual hand washes. And for the times when it's not extremely required, you can use those hand sanitizers which are really less drying than your usual hand washes which we get in the market. So guys, keep this thing in mind. Now let's talk about the lips. Everybody gets chappy lips in the winters. There's no doubt about it. All of us get chappy lips in the winters. First of all, first and foremost thing which I want to talk is, please stop licking your lips. Yes, we have this constant habit of licking our dry lips over and over again, and creates a vicious cycle of dryness. Licking your lips, drier lips, licking it, drier lips. So it's kind of a cycle. So stop that cycle, break that cycle. Don't lick your lips even if you feel your lips are dry. Please go somewhere, apply a lip balm or a moisturizer, anything, plus please don't lick your lips. The next thing is, once we no matter how much hard we try, we always get chappy lips. Even sometimes when we get cold, we breathe from our mouth and then again we get chappy lips. There are so many reasons behind it. So there are few things which you can do. First, if you have chappy lips, you can use a lip scrub. Now you must be thinking, how is a lip scrub different from a usual scrubs? Lip scrub has particles which are tinier, a little finer than the usual scrubs we use. You can go for the Forest Essentials cane sugar lip scrub, which is absolutely amazing, but you can even make it yourself at home. What you have to do is take some sugar, crush it a bit in your mixture, to the extent not very coarse but a little fine, not super fine, somewhere in the middle, and then add a little bit of olive oil, few drops of olive oil and few drops of honey to it. Store it in a small tub and use it whenever you want to use it, and scrub your lip nicely with it and apply a lip balm or anything moisturizing on them, and I think your problem with chapped lip will be solved in 1 or 2 days. Next thing is, always keep a lip balm handy, which is obvious, and always use it whenever you feel your lips are dry. Next thing is, if you will keep doing the same thing, if you want to prevent your chapped lips, I think you can do this every day during night before sleeping. You can apply this lip scrub on your lips, and unlike those face scrub, we don't have to apply them daily. Most of us don't. But lip scrub, I think everyone, even with the sensitive skin, can apply daily. There's no problem with that. And apply, and never leave your lips dry after using a lip scrub, which is a rule. Never leave your skin dry after a face scrub. Never leave your lips dry after your lip scrub. So always use a nice moisturizer, and I think it will work great for your chapped lips. Now next thing, guys, for the next step, I would say that I talk about a lot of moisturizer. I'm saying apply moisturizer, but there are times we don't get time to apply moisturizer, or in fact we applied it during the day in the morning, and then the whole day we are busy and not able to apply it. Which really becomes difficult because sometimes you're very busy, and even in the office it's not really accessible. Moisturizers are not accessible to everyone. So what you can do is, night is one time where you can actually pamper your skin a bit, which can give you when you can give your skin a little bit of time. What you can do at the night is, wash your face, as I said, scrub it twice a week. Along with that, after washing your face before going to sleep, apply a nice night cream. I would suggest the Body Shop Oils of Life night cream, which is absolutely amazing. You can try that out, or even you can search for your holy grail kind of night cream and then use it. But please use a night cream. I would request you all, please use a night cream. You might think that there's no point, you should let your skin breathe, you should not apply anything while you sleep on your skin. Night cream does not have any harsh chemicals, does not have any whitening agent or anything like that, which is gonna help which is gonna harm your skin. It's always gonna repair your skin. So please apply a night cream before you sleep, and you will notice a major transformation in your skin in like even 1 or 2 weeks. Trust me, you will. I noticed that myself. So you will notice a major transformation in about 1 or 2 weeks. Please apply night cream. Choose a night cream according to your skin types. This is not just for the people with dry skin, this is for people with oily skin as well. You can go for any night cream which is not very oily, and you can try that. Last but not the least, 2 most important skincare tips. First, always keep yourself hydrated. That is, drink lots and lots of water. I know you're not thirsty in the winters, but please keep a reminder or anything, alarm on your phone, anything, and drink water in the regular intervals. And the next most important is, always use a sunscreen, guys. Now you must be thinking there is no sun in the winters. even if it's not visible, it's not a rule that the thing is not there. Yes, if you can't see the sun, there are UV rays which are always there around you. So please use a sunscreen in the winters. You can leave in the similar amounts as you were using in the summer. So guys, these were my few skincare tips during the winter. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel and please come back for more videos. Along with that, if you have any of the queries or any questions, please put them in the comment section. Thank you.